Ceremony huni duhen hiabe aliho ya latari la fulasu le bidu merego. Ava mabu do lumo de latari. Lumo ge dombex la so paps wage yabe weta toni ge fulasu le. Ceremony. Ava isen. So my people, welcome to the waterfalls. This is the Carib or in Guatemala, Forest we are Garifuna people, so we say hello to everybody. So sister, welcome, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Communication, ceremonial, celebration, and stress relief. So our rhythm are either a combination or one of those things. Alright, so the first one, Hundu was usually done in ceremonial, so this was the first rhythm. The second one here, Tumba, the one we just heard, is actually a stress relief rhythm. Alright, Paranda is done for ceremonial, also done for celebration as well. Paranda is also used when we're doing when we have the big celebration settlement. We use it when we carry it on the street. Alright, so Paranda.
Run away. What is that audience effect? It's like run away as fast as you can. But I've just been chilling here. Like, it's raining, so nobody's gonna come, which I like. Yeah, but the journey to get to this waterfall, I don't even know if this is the final one. Or he told me there's like, if you keep walking, you're gonna see it, but I don't know Spanish, and that's my fault. That's my fault for saying things. But I came here to learn Spanish, and I've been getting by, which is nice. I don't recommend. I feel like you should know at least conversational Spanish, directions, money, the basic things. Like yeah, I came here on vibes and
Anoche y antenoche
Sí.
y ahorita hay basteras de agua.
Pero está súper bonito con tanta
Muy
agua.
bonito.
Muy bonito.
Gracias, gracias
Y
a
está
ustedes.
todo perfecto.
¿Verdad?
Gracias por todo.
No se
Muchas
preocupen.
gracias.
Century, Livingston bloomed because the port was the perfect place for the Garifuna people to actually to work in, because they knew about the ships, they knew how to build different ships, they knew they knew the way of the sea, they knew the way of the stars, the way of the wind. So they were actually the captains of these boats that were taking the timber, coffee, and banana to the different areas in Honduras, different areas in Belize, and different areas on the islands.
Hi, welcome back. So today I'm focusing on Livingston and the Garifuna people that live there. When I went to Guatemala, that was one of my focus, and the other one was to learn Spanish. And I really want to say that if you're thinking about booking that flight, do it. Do it. Because I wanted to learn more about the Garifuna people, I booked a walking tour with Kyra. I am so sorry if it's been a while. Kyra. I booked my walking tour with her, and her company organization is called DIBASEI, and I'm going to include that in the description. I highly recommend, highly recommend you do a tour with her. She is hilarious, she is funny, she is one of the greatest people that I've ever met. And also to just like support Black people, because I found that the activities and the stays, when you look online, they prioritize the non-natives, and I'm tired of colonizers, guys. One of the attractions there is called Siete, and I didn't know that was also owned by a Garifuna person. And I went after rainfall, which I did not think much of it before going, but as I was walking there, I'll include some clips, but as I was walking there, I was like, oh, it was very muddy, and I don't know if I recorded while I was on the water, but to get to the different spots in the park, you have to hold on to a rope, and that rope will lead you across the water. So just make sure you don't fall, make sure you're not scared. And I saw some people that gave up, but I thought it was really fun. And I was confused because I wanted to jump from the waterfall, but I was confused if there was one or two, because I think he told me there's two, but I only saw one. And every person that came to the waterfall where I was also stopped there instead of oh, English, guys, English is hard. It's every person stopped at the waterfall where I was instead of continuing the trek. So I don't know if there was a bigger waterfall, if I would have kept going, and nobody else kept going either, so I don't know. But also go visit that waterfall. What is it? Leave no trace behind. And yeah, support the guy. He's really chill, very welcoming, and just yeah, he runs an island time, island vibes. It was great. It was really great. So for transportation, for me, I didn't really need it, but there are tuk-tuks that you can just, hail down, flag down, whatever. And the tuk-tuks are, oh geez, I am so sorry. It was either 5, 10, or yeah, either 5 or 10 quetzales. I don't remember. I barely took it because every place that I wanted to get to, I just walked. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the price. But one of the days that I needed a tuk-tuk, or not needed, but one of the days that I got a tuk-tuk, he got lost. So I was like, I should have just walked. So that was funny. And I no Spanish, no English for him, so we tried, but he got me to where I needed to go. In my other video, I said how I cried in San Marcos, and and this sunrise is another place that I cried at. And just take a moment and appreciate this sunrise. I am a huge sunrise, sunset person, and this hike, going up was an experience, but watching that sunrise was beautiful. And I love that you could see the volcano erupting from where we were, even though it was miles away. Okay, so this is what I did to get to Livingston. I flew into Guatemala City and I landed around 4 p.m. and stayed one night in Guatemala City and left the following morning. That morning I went to Litagua bus stop. That's from where I was. I think it was a like 5 to 10 minute drive. And I went there, I bought my ticket, and my destination was Puerto Barrios. And I was not expecting this journey to take the whole day, but it did. I got to Livingston after sunset, and I was just so exhausted. So from Puerto Barrios, you're gonna take a boat to Livingston, and the ticket for the bus was 125 quetzales, I think. Either 100 or 125 quetzales. The boat from Puerto Barrios to Livingston was 50 quetzales one way, I want to say. And then coming back took way longer. And also, I didn't know that from Livingston you could take a boat to Belize, to Honduras, to I think other places, but I thought that was really cool. Okay, yeah, coming back took a lot longer, and I was I was exhausted by the time that I got to my hotel. I left Livingston. There's a guaranteed boat ride at 6 a.m., 6 or 7 a.m. But I think because I left on the weekend, that wasn't there. So I got there at 6 a.m., waited an hour because it needs to fill up before they can leave. And from there, I went back to Puerto Barrios, and this taxi picked me up. The taxi, I was told it was 20 quetzales to go to the bus stop, to the Litagua bus stop. And that was like a 5-10 minute drive. You can also walk there, but one of the locals told me for safety, take a taxi. So it depends what your budget is. And from the bus stop, so going back, I was told that there was an accident. That's why it took so long, and it shouldn't have taken 15 hours. I was ready. I am not a patient person, so being on that bus for 15 hours, it felt like I was gonna die. But I really enjoyed the views, and it was raining for some of it, and I love rain, so that calmed me down a little bit. And also, going there and coming back, you stop at this food place where you eat. I think they stop there for 20 minutes where you can sit down and eat. I'm not sure if I recorded that, but if I did, I'll add a clip. Again, Guatemala was very healing for me, and I was not expecting that at all. And I cannot wait to go back, and I'm pretty sure that the person that I met, that person is gonna be my husband. I just know. And if you're watching this, I'm ready for marriage now. If you're not ready, please get ready, because we're literally meant for each other, and you know it too. Okay, bye.